Welcome to Fairy the Greyhound. We've got just 2 days to go until we're competing at Crufts. So we are making our final preparations, and Fairy has been doing some practice with the help of a Scooby-Doo stuffed toy, which has been pretending to be one of the other dogs in the show ring. Fairy has been asked to wait next to Scooby-Doo, as she will do next to the other dogs in the ring. On this attempt, Fairy changed from a standing to a laying down position, which isn't allowed. So we had another go.
Wait. Wait.
Fairy has to wait for 1 minute without moving until I return to her. Fairy's been practicing this in lots of different places, lots of different situations, and today we're practicing in the school classroom. In case you're not familiar with Fairy, she is a school therapy dog. She passed her qualification last year and she works at the infant school that I teach at. She comes to school with me every day. When the minute is up, I walk back to Fairy. She'll be wearing her collar and lead on the day and I'll pick up the lead. She still has to wait whilst I pick up the lead and then I'll reward her. Fairy has been practicing this in the classroom with the children as well, and some other stuffed animals, a tiger and a lion, all pretending to be the other dogs. The children were dragging them around on leads and Fairy had to ignore them. She did really, really well. She also went into the school hall and practiced in front of the whole school as an audience. So they made some noise for her and simulated the loud, noisy environment at Crufts. When Fairy's at Crufts and not in the ring, she will be given a bench area so she can lay down and rest. These are quite small. The dogs are all packed in and the general public can walk up and down these aisles. The children at school have made Fairy some good luck cards this week. They've drawn some lovely pictures and they have done some nice writing and messages inside for her. And I'm going to pin these up on Fairy's bench area. Today I've been packing. Fairy has a rucksack which I've sewn a sew-on patch with her YouTube logo on for a little bit of advertising as I'm walking around. She has got lots of items which are on a list which Crufts send out, which you have to take with you. So I'll go through all of these in a minute, but there's quite a lot to take. So I don't think it's all going to fit in this rucksack. You might have a few other people carrying things as well. Packed a camping chair to sit on next to the bench areas because there'll be a lot of sitting around. You can't leave your dog unattended. Not that I would anyway, but somebody will need to sit next to Fairy all day when she's not walking around the show. I ordered her this lovely souvenir rosette you can see, which I'm also going to use to decorate the bench area. Got her food, her harness, treat pouches and some coats for her. Part of the requirements are for you to brush your dog and play with your dog. So we've got a brush and toys there. We have got some little dog poo pouches, carriers, and a dog bag which I can put the dog poo into if there's no bin. We've got 2 sets of collars and leads which it asks you to bring, her identification collar, a blanket, camping chair. All of our tickets and paperwork is in a little pouch. Fairy's got some little business cards I can give out at Crufts. She's come to join us now with the packing. She found one of her toys. If we pass the Good Citizen Award, we will be getting a rosette. I don't think it will be as fancy as this one. I got this one as a nice souvenir to keep as a memento of the day, and it's nice to have it before we go, because then I can use it to decorate her benching area. So that's her bag all packed. We will be leaving early on Saturday morning. We've got to be at Crufts for about 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a long walk from the car park, and we need to be in there ready to rehearse at 8 o'clock in the morning. And then Fairy appears at 12:30 and 2:50 and in her ring. And it's a long day, finishing about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Crufts will be shown on the television on Channel 4 and on YouTube. So if you want to watch it on there, but I will be filming, obviously, whilst we are at Crufts, and then I'll be making my own YouTube video of the day. So look out for that soon. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notifications.